sideways like this. About to make me switch to a jig. Yo, what's up guys, it's RayQ. We about to go fishing today. I'll be meeting up with Jon B, fishing the Midwest. We're about to check out Three Oaks and Crystal Lake, also known as Vulcan Lakes. Used to be an old quarry, and the water there is crystal clear. I remember last time I was there, I was on the boat, and I was able to see like 30 feet down easily. It's crazy. It's an amazing place. You know, it's been a while since I've been there. It's probably been about 3, maybe 4 years. It opened up like in 2010, I think, and I went there shortly after it opened. I've only been there a few times, rented boats there, never fished from shore, so I'm kind of excited to do that today. Something I've never done over there. Hopefully we can slam them today. Just got to Three Oaks and Crystal Lake. It's an amazing fishery, smallmouth, largemouth, tons of pike. I mean, last time I was here, we were really catching a ton of pike. It's, you know, it's overpopulated over here. We'll see what's up.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, what up? I'm pulling in here right now.
If you pull in the parking lot, you look to the right by White Islands, I'm fishing that bank. I'll probably just take your calls until you come over.
Is it by this playground here, or by that clubhouse here?
Yeah, kind of. You just go past the playground.
Okay. All right, cool. I'm gonna get some parking here, and I'll walk over that way.
All right, cool.
Bye. Trying to find out where he's at. Check the spot out. You're talking about walking down this long path to where you're at, right?
Yeah, basically. I'm like right by like a pavilion.
Yep, okay.
Yeah, but is that cool?
Yeah, no, I'm just making sure because I didn't want to take a long hike and be at the wrong place.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I'm right there by the dock.
Okay, I see you. What up? It wasn't bad. I mean, it drags on 22 because I gotta take a lot of local roads.
Yeah, I was wondering how it was for parade and stuff. I had to drop my dad up to fish this morning. He wasn't even thinking. He's got like all the luggage and stuff.
Oh.
It's like a perfect day to be out.
Yeah, I know.
I was not that good.
Nothing yet? First I thought that was you over there. I'm like,
oh no.
I'm like, oh hell no. I should have taken a bike here. All right, so Three Oaks wasn't really popping today. Very, very slow. Saw a couple bass close to the shore, but I mean they weren't having it. So Jon B and I are moving to another spot. We're pulling out of here now. So we were throwing lipless cranks, swim jigs, jerk baits, and no action. Just seen a couple of fish, but that was it. So we're off to the next spot, and we'll keep you posted. All right, guys, here at the second spot with Jon B from Fishing the Midwest. Right now we caught a couple so far on this swim jig. Oh, there you go. There's Jon B. E6X paired with the Corrado 7.2. Jon B caught his first fish right earlier when we first got here. on a jig. So, and that was a nice one. It was a big one. You'll see it later on his YouTube page. About to switch it up.
It was like a little bluegill hit. Look at the colors on him, man.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's so much fun. Like, it's March 11th, 12th?
Yeah,
and we're flipping reeds for largemouth bass. Granted, it's a small pond, but that's pretty tight. It's a good fish. All right, nice little 3 3/4 pound fish. I'm gonna go back in the water. I have no idea where I'm gonna put this bass. I might have to toss him a little bit. He's good.
Oh yeah, he's good.
That was sick. That's my first big fish of the year. Like about a 2-pounder, I'd say. Cold. This fish is freezing cold. Nice. Little chatterbait action. Oh man.
Alright guys, we're about to wrap it up. The bite slowed down today. Caught my last fish on a tightrope jig. So we've been catching them kind of all types of ways today. Chatterbaits, crankbaits, jigs, swim jigs. A little productive day, not bad for getting out in the middle of March. So we're about to wrap it up, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right, we were about to leave, but John wants to make one last cast.
Feels goldfish.
Yeah. All right, so we tried to leave, but we couldn't resist hitting the other side of the bank that we haven't hit up yet. So we're seeing a bunch of action going on this side, and threw out a lipless crank and got it. Slam that one. Check that out. Just working it steady, slow and steady. Lipless crank. Alright, just want to talk a little bit about the setups I was using today. The first one I was using for cranking, lipless cranks, was the Shimano Corrado I. The 201 HG is the model, and it was paired with the G.Loomis GL2 series rod. A couple of cranks I was throwing was the Jackal TN70, and the other one was a Sebel, I don't know how to pronounce it. Flat Shad 66. It's a snagless, lipless crank. You'll find details below in the description. I don't know if they still make it or not. Try and find it, because it's a really good bait. It's worked well for me all the time. That's kind of like my secret go-to lipless crank. I don't rarely throw it when I'm fishing from the banks, because I'm just afraid to lose it and afraid to get a snag somewhere. But, you know, I was fishing with Jon B today, and I didn't want him to catch all the fish. The next setup that I was using for kind of like an all-round setup for lighter baits is the Abu Garcia Revo S paired with the Falcon Buku rod. You'll find details down below. I use that setup for chatterbaits and for finesse tightrope jigs that you can find in the description down below. And my last setup I used for throwing spinnerbaits and for swim jigs is the Shimano Corrado 200i It's the 201 HG left-hand model, paired with the G.Loomis E6X rod. It's a 7.6 medium heavy fast action rod, and that's what I was using. Both of my Shimano reels are spooled up with 15-pound Seaguar and Vizex, and the Abu Garcia Revo S is spooled up with 12-pound Seaguar and Vizex. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. You can find all the links below in the description, and go check out Jon B's Fish in the Midwest page. We'll catch you on the next one.